Yes, my Thane. Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Lead on, my Thane. Yes, my Thane. Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Lead on, my Thane. You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Imperials, Stormcloaks, I don't care who's in charge around here.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
Praise Talos and all the Divines. Whiterun has been liberated by the true sons of Skyrim. With open arms, with cheers and song, with joy in my heart and tears in my eyes. Praise be to Talos. This is a glorious day for Whiterun and for all Skyrim. Our liberators have come at last! Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Scepter. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Every one of us dies. But this land
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Oh, yes, many times. But mighty Talos was my keeper, my shield against the heresy of the South. If not for Talos, and a few modest bribes paid to the right jailers, why, I would not be standing before you today, resplendent in my faith.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters.
May Talos guide you, always.
Drink to our youth and today's come and gone. For the age of
Can't a man
oppression
drink in
is
peace?
now nearly done.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
About the empire
Haunting
from
Brew's
the
owner,
that
Sabjorn, is about to hold a
blood and
tasting
our
for
steel
Whiterun's
will
captain of the
take back
guard,
our
and we're going to poison the mead.
All hail to Ulfric.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan.
In your great
We're going to
honor
get
we
Sabjorn
drink
to give it
and
to
we
us.
sing.
The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it.
Skyrim,
Pest
and we
poison
fight all
and
our
mead
lives.
don't mix
Southern
well.
Guard
You know what I
beckons,
mean?
every one of us dies.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping
This land
hand.
is ours,
He's
and
going to
we'll
give you
see
the
it
poison to
right
use on the
through. Of
pests,
scourge
but you're
that
also
has
going to
sullied
dump it into the
our
brewing
hopes and
vat.
our dreams. All hail to Ulfric.
Maven and I
You
spent
are the
weeks
High
planning
King.
this.
In
All
your
we
great
need is someone
honor
like
we
you to
drink
get in there and
we
get it
sing.
done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Yes, my Thane. Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Let's go.
Be careful! What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunning Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Yes, my Thane. Yes, Thane. Be careful. I await your orders, Thane. My blade is yours to command, Thane. Yes, my Thane. Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Lead on, my Thane.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place. Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I could take over his position someday.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. I can't believe that worked.
Yes, Thane. Be careful. I await... My blade is yours to command, Thane. Yes, my Thane? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Let's go.
I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up with them.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before. No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.